Welcome to Chalk and Cheese Podcast. One DJ, podcast, one comedian, two other guys. Chalk and Cheese. Come on.
Begging it.
Louis ranking Ox.
R.I.P. Louis.
No, but you see them family put up a GoFundMe thing, and people in Jamaica lash out about it.
Why?
They must say, yo, like, how I expect we to give you money now for the man. The man have money, the man having business, the man that ask poor people, you ask we the people and for give you money for what? For maintain your kids' life and you know what I mean? Like,
what do you think of something like that?
I think that people don't manage their affairs well. And we assume that he's got money because he wears gold jewelry.
Yes.
But he might have done bad business.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I feel so too.
Tupac was the worst.
I don't feel like he was
Man
living.
died with not even a grand in his account.
He was a celebrity, but I feel like when he became a celebrity back then, throughout the acting, like the movies and that, he got good money, but over time he hasn't done as much.
Yeah. No, he ain't really.
So he lived on royalties really more than anything, and whatever other business he had going on. But I don't think he had money as
some
people
do
make
things
out.
for appearances. Them chains, imagine.
But
because if you see them in their clothes and their car and the chains, you assume they're doing
But
well.
him had them chains from belly.
But I'm saying you assume they're doing well. They might not even imagine
also,
they weren't real. But you would never assume they're not real.
TV
No, because there is
and
people out there that will put on a persona by be fake
There's
gold
people
chain,
that put on fake
diamond
clothes,
chains,
fake
fake watch,
everything, every day, live a fake lifestyle.
fake chopper,
everything.
fake everything.
They live fake. There's
And
people that live fake lifestyle every single day to keep up appearances.
and they can't even buy a meal.
They can't
they
find
can't-
nothing.
they
They
can't-
keep up appearances. It's all about appearances. Because
Can't buy a water.
if you feel like
Sky
you feel
Man's
Probably still.
if you feel like you're a hater, blood. If you feel like that you're if you feel like that you have to fit a certain lifestyle, you have to be looked upon a certain way. Then people will act that way. But only in death do they realize.
But no, with the
what's
whole
fucked up.
GoFundMe thing, is listen, man, like it is what it is, isn't it? Like you can do it. If you don't want to donate, you don't donate. If you don't, but to make an issue about it, because there was like man like Footer Hype. Footer Hype is a DJ and also
blame him, man.
him do a lot of him do a lot of vlogs and that, but him never need to talk about it and cuss the woman and stuff like that. If you're not donate money, don't donate money.
Well, you know what
because
it is?
funny enough, couple months ago, Footer Hype was the one leading this thing where I say about how there's a woman that needed operation in Jamaica. She needed only something like 5,000 US or 10,000 US to get it done. And he went on his page and said, yo, people, give the woman the money to get the operation done. And he started calling on UCN and Gary Matalan and some other people. I say, yo, they're my richest set of people in Jamaica. To them money there is nothing. Why they not just give it? But then this woman, the wife of Louis, is saying, here's a GoFundMe. We would like to, for the children. Because maybe she don't want to come out. I haven't really seen much of it. Maybe she don't want to come out and say, listen, he was broke. He wasn't making no money. We were living on this and that. Now he's gone. There's no income coming
poor
in.
People
Can
fed
you
up
help?
feel the system shake up, Me ask the leader, who are the arranger?
Boy, I idiot now, but
Me ask the leader, whoever leader.
My pocket is weak.
But
My
there's
heart
people,
is willing.
there's people that make GoFundMe
Me
page
want
now.
a pound of rice, but me
Brother.
can't find a shilling.
Make a GoFundMe to get a pound of rice.
Can't find the chicken
But
back.
there's people
That's less than
I
chicken.
seen people do it. I seen people do GoFundMe page for things. Them look, we need this and we need that, and them have fans and them fans paid for them.
Listen, I'll tell you something.
So it's up
There
to
are
you and
many
it's how
people
you
in
feel
life
as a person.
that do not manage their
Somebody there.
financial affairs correctly. They do not. They do not manage their financial affairs correctly. They don't invest. They spend without thinking. And when those things happen,
You look good with money.
I do alright, me try my best.
it's about. I remember I spoke about it
Maintain.
before. Life insurance.
Yeah.
We spoke about. Do you have life insurance?
It's about maintaining.
No, I've just got
But we
good
spoke about it
savings.
before. Do you have life insurance?
No, but I have good savings.
That doesn't mean anything.
So
life insurance and your savings is nothing compared to life insurance.
Yeah, I know.
Life insurance will pay up, like, if you get a certain policy, you might pay up to 200 grand, up to 750 grand.
Yeah, I know.
Now that covers funeral costs, family costs, depending on how your time comes.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Definitely,
like,
man.
you have to put
I
things
know.
into
But
perspective.
I'm not have children, I'm not think
No, but
like
he's got a
that.
family.
No, but I was gonna write a will the other day.
Where you right now, will I leave your protein
Yeah, but I keep telling you about.
I'm gonna
You're not looking.
leave
The will
some
is
healthy money
important
to my
because all a
nephew.
will does is put your money.
Healthy money to my nephew and
Man, I
some-
leave
Yeah, but
protein
you
shit.
got to
healthy
think
money.
outside the box, Chris.
No, I'm not saying there's
Not
anything
just a
wrong
will.
with. I didn't say it was anything wrong. I'm not saying knocking life insurance. I just keep forgetting.
And
to do it.
no matter how much you give, there's a big inheritance tax. There's so much things that are going to come out.
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong.
No,
I
I'm
will
telling
do
you
it.
what you give your nephew is inheritance. Yeah, he'll have to pay a big tax on that. So I don't know what kind of money you're talking about. You got put down, but I guarantee you could benefit from having life insurance.
way.
And people don't have their financial affairs in place. People know that if you're in debt, your debt gets passed on.
Well, listen,
You get what I'm saying? Your debt gets passed on.
I'm going to make a GoFundMe page.
Hold on 1 second, Yardie. Your debt gets passed on. You have to make sure your stuff is in order. Your house is in order.
Yeah.
Some people have money aside for their funeral because a funeral is very expensive.
Okay.
If you're a bossy man, you have to have a bossy funeral. Definitely. You can't, like, an average funeral is about 7 grand.
Are you gonna?
But if you're bossy, you have to have a bossy funeral. And then that way, that's the pressure alone, just on your character. The pressure alone on your family is mad.
Yeah.
So if you don't have your shit in order,
You're like, okay.
then
If
these
you
things
could
will
attend
happen.
your own funeral, you want to attend it?
No.
What's that?
No, because I want to see who's balling. I would be like, why are you balling? You don't even check for me,
I would.
bro.
I would.
You don't even holler at me. Why are you
I would
balling?
love to see.
I would
who's at
love
my
to see my
funeral.
own
Because you know
funeral.
in funerals, yeah, remember we spoke about this before, when people make death about them.
Yeah.
Oh, we were brethren. I just spoke to him the other day.
Yeah.
I would literally,
Yeah,
brother,
Imagine
What
somebody
you doing?
fake them death
to see you
to
there.
do this.
I'll do that with people that owe me money.
And do what? Pop up on them.
Yeah.
They'll be at your funeral on some
Pussy,
bullshit.
I'll
But
give
you
you-
people,
Yo, you see yo?
jump.
Where me 50 grand there?
People glad if they owe you big money, they're glad to see you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Would you like to go to yours?
Yeah, man. Just for see. Just for run people.
Yeah, because there be people in there.
Just
acting-
there they do and say, yo, Bridget, me not see you for over 20 years, you know.
Yeah. Don't act like you know me.
Brother,
People
please.
act like they know
Please.
people.
Me not call, me not say, yo, Bridget, me not call you yesterday, dog, and
I
you
think
ignore me
everyone
call.
will want to see who's at their funeral.
Bro,
innit?
listen, I DJ that cadet's funeral, yeah, because
Yeah.
and his uncle was doing a speech. People just chatting, and he was like, "Listen, enough of you don't even know him, and you're here now. We're trying to have a speech as a family. You lot are talking,
Man, it was
Like,
crazy. I saw
stop
him.
talking.
I saw him in the Are We Dead Yet video
Is it?
in the film Cadet. It's crazy because he was actually talking about death in there as well,
Is it?
saying, you know, like, oh, you men are going to hell, and that. I was like, and you could hear the cinema. It was kind of like that awkward moment, and the cinema went like, I heard people like kind of mumble a little bit, like it was mad, and he had blood on his face because they were already dead in the film. And it was like, well, anyway, yeah, back to you. Dad.
Yeah. So anyway, but what his uncle was saying was basically, stop. Like, people are here, like, we're allowing you to be here, even though we know you don't know him personally.
yeah.
But don't come here and then act up.
Act
But what
up.
people do is they come and I see people do some at funerals, some big balling. And I know, because my good brethren passed away a few years ago, and there was a girl that he used to chat to. Never really happened with them, but he used to chat to her. And when he passed, she's the biggest balling. She's balling so much that his girl is like,
What?
I'm about to say, listen, but no one
Dig
knows
him
that
up.
she's overdoing it. She's overdoing it. You're actually causing trouble right now.
Yeah, I never.
Because now people want to know, who's this girl balling? Why are you
It's
balling
mad,
so
yeah.
much?
I didn't. Do you know sometimes you go to a place you think, I wonder if I would change. I thought I might would have changed at my dad's funeral, but I didn't shed one tear, boy. It's crazy.
You cry on the inside.
You know, I was no. I wasn't crying
So
on the
the gym
inside
man
at all.
crying, huh?
I was the first to start.
Tears go back down.
I was the
inside.
first to start throwing the dirt, and my mum came up to me and said, "You're just a metro and dead, innit?" I was like, "Mum, allow me, please. I'm just helping out, man. What? Come back later."
Grab say, boy, don't throw no dirt on my coffee. Yeah.
What? Also, another question: are you gonna get buried or burnt?
I said burnt. When you say burnt, it just doesn't
Cremated.
To be honest, I have no preference.
Brother, I mean,
Cremated is cheaper,
I
man.
don't have no preference. It doesn't, to me,
No,
once
on a
you're gone,
point.
you're gone, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't feel like.
Once you're
I
gone,
think
you're
being
gone.
cremated is a minor for me. Some
But
people,
but my funeral have to be big.
really.
I want like a festival. 3-day party.
Okay.
Celebrate life. Listen, I've done so much, dedicated a lot of my life to music and raves and parties. People better party hard.
And they will play your mixtapes.
Play my mixtapes, my dub plate. I'll only have a selected set of few DJs that can
in
actually
the
work.
mix.
I don't want
Get stamina to play yours because he plays your whole set anyway.
Man, I have candy in the church.
No, like seriously, because I feel like your funeral. People should remember.
Coughing, I did the candy.
No, left.
Right. Work with the coughing, you know. So
yeah, but you gotta go left.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, left, right, back,
forward, back, forward.
Yeah. So
I want him go and jump.
Yeah, I want that.
You see the coughing up, man. Ceesix.
Did you see that in Jamaica when they was doing that, when they were dancing with the coffin? You see it?
No.
No, listen. This is my life. I'm a party man.
You want to see Bogle
I'm the
funeral?
heartbeat of the party. That's me.
YouTube Bogle
I want a
funeral,
fucking party.
Jamaican dancer Bogle.
I've seen them when they got the thing on the
YouTube theme funeral. Mad.
Is it?
Mad. Like, I think it's a
So
big
you want
dance.
bare jokes at yours? Everybody have to laugh and...
No, I never want nobody there at my funeral.
Really?
That's it.
You evil little brute.
When I come celebrate.
Life, the things that you've done for your
Celebrate
life.
that you're dead, pussy.
Listen, brother, and
Yeah,
then when me
celebrate,
dead,
yeah,
me don't even
dead.
know what happened. For all me know, me dead, people probably come,
Start making... I'd be like...
don't even care.
Yeah.
Me and Yardie was so close, you know. But you know what? Just before I left, became 20 grand, you know.
You can't give it back. You can't give me a little sweet mouth.
But don't worry, if you don't have the whole 20, just give me 10. It's all right. Just give me 10. And you know the meaning was close.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what happened.
Nah, for me, I probably want a big funeral still. Just pure laugh and joke. I don't want no one to wear black. That's long. I don't like all of this black thing. It's too negative. I just want everybody for I want like a highlight reel of all my jokes.
Do you know how
skits,
I'm gonna do
everything.
To yours? I'm just gonna bring whole heap of picnic.
You're dying before me.
Whole heap of picnic.
You're dying
whole
before
heap
me.
of picnic. And make noise and make it just.
Nah, you won't be able to. You got before me.
These damn kids. These fucking kids. Get them away from me.
Yeah, nah, no kids, please.
Whole heap of them. I'm gonna bring just.
I don't want no youths at my funeral. All my cousins are growing older now, so there's be less kids in the family. No kids, please. Keep them at home or baby.
So I'm saying you're feisty. You got no these demands. You're lucky that they're fucking there.
You know, I realized something yesterday. He's not a people person.
This your boy Dizzle comedian. You've been watching Chalk and Cheese podcast. Stay tuned to next week. It's the best thing ever.
Chalk and Cheese podcast. Put a